An introduction to assistive technologies, looking at accessibility features built into Windows. In this video, we're going to look at some of the universal accessibility features that are built into Windows. Gary,
Morning.
assistive technology.
Yes.
Yeah? Many teaching professionals have heard the term and wonder what it actually means for them in terms of their interaction with learners who might have degrees of difficulty, not just EHCPs, extreme needs, but some of that might be on the spectrum. Now, I've heard that a lot of accessible features are built into laptops, are built into the systems that exist already. Can you show me some of those sort of universal, if you like, Windows accessibility tools that are built into laptops today?
No, absolutely. What's happened now with Windows? Windows have really expanded on what they can do now for accessibility for a lot of learners inside schools.
Okay.
And they've made it so simple now to be able to access these on screen. How this is done is basically you will go into what's known as your Windows key on your laptop. Click on here, you go to what's called the cog and inside settings. And inside settings, you have now a big, massive array of now apps that can be used within Windows.
Okay.
And one of the key things that Windows have done is created what's called ease of access.
Ah, ease of access.
And inside ease of access, this now allows, for example, all teachers, all learners to be able to access their computers, but in many different ways. And the ways they've done this, they've broken it down into different sections. And within display, first thing it allows you to do is being able to increase the sizes of the text on screen.
Wow.
This could be, for example, adapted to many students who find it very difficult to actually visually see what's on screen.
So you can load up a Word document or a website and the text will immediately get to the size that you want.
Absolutely. No doubt about it. And this is in particular included especially for those who are VR visually impaired students. We then have other items on here which is called, for example, mouse pointer. A lot of, for example, learners find it very difficult to follow and track the mouse which is on screen. So this allows now to increase the size of the mouse so it's much more visible and much more easy to be followed. You then have other items. You've got things like text cursor. You have magnifier. Magnifier is ideal, again, just increasing the size of things which are on screen.
Yes.
To just allow things to look much clearer and much more precise for learners when using a computer. As I move down throughout the list, you have then a hearing section. In other words, creating audio, changing the sound on screen so that learners can hear much clearer what's being produced. You have what's called closed captions. Again, a lot of learners sit and watch videos, but actually cannot keep up with the speech that's being presented to them.
Yes.
So with closed caption, this actually creates and presents text on screen for them to then follow and be able to listen that way.
Wow.
Much easier.
Could you give me a demonstration of that, how easy it is to set up?
No problem. What I'll do here, I'll just find a website and we take, for example, Bite Size.
Yeah, BBC Bite Size, yes.
And here we've got a video.
Yes.
And all I'm going to do is click on the play button.
Excuse me. Yes,
and automatically you have captions appear below the video.
Absolutely.
So when a student is now watching the actual video, they can now follow the text below.
And they can pause the video, read the text and understand what's being presented.
But again, a lot of schools don't realize that this is free and it's accessible on the computer. And this is done very simply by the use of Google Chrome.
That's wonderful. And of course, if they use it in the classroom and they understand how to use it in the classroom, they can use it at home too.
Absolutely, because the majority of the world uses Google Chrome and they're having it accessible to them makes life much easier for them at home.